All right, and welcome back for From episode 2. That feels very weird to say because From is the name of the show. We left off with pretty much them in a wrecked RV tipped over, hunkering down, getting ready to save the kid's leg because I believe it was stuck through a table leg or something after the accident. The VDEs are just surrounding the RV. It has a very good atmosphere to it, with almost a post-apocalyptic feel because they can't leave the town, so there's only so many people and they're kind of like surviving with what they can in the area that they are. Yeah, and it also feels like the way that everything's so barren and desolate, it just adds so much to the atmosphere, and I'm already like excited to get into it. So yeah, let's get into episode 2. I just want to say that I have a Patreon where I post all my reactions in their full length, so if you want to show your support, then please head down to the description or the pinned comment below. Thank you. Okay, we're getting right into it. I wasn't sure if we were going to get right into it or if we're going to cut into the intro because there was the recap. And that's something I want to pay attention to this time. I want to pay attention to the intro sequence. Why is he covered in blood? What happened, my guy? Are you cutting off a kid's leg? Is that what you're doing right now? And they're just stylizing it like you're cutting down a tree? Okay, so far, nothing really interesting about the intro. Like, it doesn't show anything that's special, right? It just seems very basic. That was a cool little transition. I like that though. Since it's children's drawings, can the kids see, like, predict the future or something? Are the kids able to see what's going to happen? Is one of the kids going to be able to, like, draw the future or something? Draw what's going to happen to the victims or something? He stopped seizing.
Ethan?
Oh, shit. How do you...
He's breathing, he's stable, okay? How's the pulse?
I was about to say, how do you break it to a father that, nope, your kid is dead, sorry. That would be so fucking difficult.
They're back.
No.
They came back for us.
No, they didn't.
Are you gonna let them in? Why are we waiting?
I'm not letting them in.
Just explain it to him, God.
Look, stop. Oh, hey, Jim, Jim. I need you to... Take it around.
Choke him out? Is that what you're doing? Yeah.
They are not people, and they are not...
They are not people. Okay.
You see it? You see it? It's right up there.
Okay, I'm sorry. You haven't even made it yet? If I remember correctly, you only had to run across like half a field. Not even like a full field.
Watch out, hey.
Oh, shit. That was on a brick. You gotta leave him. Nope, you're leaving him.
You gotta get up. You gotta get up.
Oh, is this the high guy too? The guy that was high as shit? How do you know it's not them? Like, how do you know it's not bad people?
What are you doing? Open the door.
Those aren't our people.
Ellis is out there. What's wrong with you?
I can't. No.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Okay. This is I'm on his side in a sense. Like, it's a solid rule. If you're not inside by a certain time, you need to stay. Oh, you're fucked. Sorry.
Did you recognize me?
Oh, shit. So why did the old lady attack like instantly in the first episode and these people just kind of watched them for a second?
You okay? Hey, Jim?
What is this Paul Rudd ass looking motherfucker doing? What's his plan?
You said they aren't people.
They're not.
Oh, we don't know.
They're vampire demon entities.
You got one of those, you keep the doors and windows shut, they can't get in.
Okay.
Never tried it on a vehicle.
You ever tried it on a vehicle? So what if you put one on your car and drive away? Does that allow you to like leave?
Well, what does that mean?
Nothing. It doesn't mean anything yet. It could mean a number of things, trauma from the accident, but right now we need to focus on getting this out of his leg.
Why don't you just cut the leg thingy off and then just bring him? I mean, you should have done this before, but...
Where's my daughter?
She's good. She's fine. Listen, sorry about what happened down there, but it was necessary.
I need to see Julie.
She's good. She's fine.
Yeah, I know you said that, but that doesn't really mean much to me until I can physically see her and make sure that she's okay on my own, you know?
Hey! Whoa, stop!
Hey, Julie!
Hey!
Just fucking shoots her. Bang!
Everyone in this house, everyone in this town has been exactly where you are right now.
I need to see my daughter.
And
Are you just... Listen to her!
this, unfortunately, is gonna be the worst conversation of your life.
Maybe not. You don't know her life.
Do you believe in monsters?
You believe in monsters? Because you are one.
I'm gonna take some peaches. I was gonna open them in my room, but I'll open them here. If you want some.
Where did the can of peaches come from?
You're from one of those two cars, huh? That hasn't happened in a long, long time. It's special.
Oh, you're getting real creepy. I'm on her side. I'm on her side where it's like creepy. He was getting really creepy, but I also assume that he means no ill will. He's just a generally creepy.
But he's harmless. He's just been here.
Yeah, he just comes off creepy even though he's like normal.
Sorry about sometimes people freak out a bit the first night. We just don't want anyone getting hurt.
Is that why those guys pointed guns at us?
They shouldn't have done that.
It was valid for them to. Only assholes eat apples, especially with a knife.
Who did all this?
Ellis. He's really talented.
Ellis. I don't think I remembered his name from last episode.
I bet he'd love to draw you.
Ooh, that's creepy.
You have to keep all the windows covered at night. It's harder for them to trick you if you can't see them.
Who?
Those things out there.
The demons. The vampire demon entities.
Why did you bring me here?
Because I wanted you to see that if you climb high enough, even a nightmare can look like a dream.
I don't know. That landscape looks pretty fucking creepy still.
You have a gun. Why don't you use it?
Because it won't do any good. You just gotta trust me.
I don't know you.
You gotta kind of trust him though. If he's giving you information here, you gotta listen. When you're in a situation where you have no idea what the fuck's going on and someone seems to be taking control.
So, come on. Just, come on.
Whew, the shadow crossed the window.
The talisman, what is it?
Christy? Christy.
What is it called?
Christy, hey! It's not gonna fall.
So it has to be visible to them. Like they'll go to open the door and see him like, ah, shit. What if it's on the floor? Like just out of view, but still in the building, you know?
Let's forget about what's outside. Let's just think about, focus on him.
Remember, you said you could get this done in an hour, and now it's been like an hour and a half at least. So why is the town divided? Because it seems like there's, occupants in the houses down, and there's one giant house with all these people in it, and this guy's making it seem like these people are almost like the others, like they're a cult almost. They do things differently, so... this already destroys what I said last time, that the old man was the vampire.
Oh, that's all right. No, that's all right. Please
stop it.
Oh, I thought it was a wooden peg, not a metal one.
We're gonna patch you up, okay? Good, okay.
Christy? Hey.
Okay.
Breathe.
You're doing good, Chrissy. You're doing amazing under the circumstances, okay? This girl stabbed him and then no one else came and checked on him?
I can't do anymore. Are you sure?
Are they in her head or is this like a separate thing that's happening to her?
I'm so sorry.
You didn't seem that sorry when it happened. How did it get stuck? Like, how did it get stuck? Because it's not like it was barred at the end or anything like that. It was just shink, right? Like, it should just slide out. It's not like the blood hardened that much or whatever. Cut his heart out, eat it. Cut his heart out, eat it. Cut his heart out, eat it. Cut his tongue out, eat it. Cut his tongue out, eat it. Cut his tongue out, eat it.
My mom's probably worried sick. She'll be fine.
She probably is worried sick, but there's nothing you can do. You can't just run home.
You know, he used to make me play for hours when I was a kid, and I hated it.
How is chess gonna play a part in the whole show? Because they've talked about chess already a lot in this episode, and there was already a bit in last episode, so...
After what happened to Lauren and Megan, I feel like I'm hanging on by a thread here.
I think you just need to chop a tree down and you'll be good.
I can't find any more bodies.
You're the deputy. If you're going to take the role of sheriff, once Boyd dies or whatever, then you're going to need to like pucker up and learn to be okay with finding bodies.
Hey, look, I'm sorry about what happened downstairs earlier.
Oh, so wait, I noticed the painting in the back was one of the things that they panned over in the background in the intro sequence. So are all the drawings his? Why is it called From? Is it because everyone's from somewhere? You don't go anywhere. You have nowhere to go. People are constantly coming from somewhere.
How many times did you drive down that road today? How many hours did you spend in the car going in a straight line? that somehow ended up being a servant.
Yeah, that's what I was explaining. I was like thinking about yesterday. Like if they had one line, if they went one way and then turned around and went the exact way, they somehow ended up. So it was just like an endless loop.
My sister, not a woman to be trifled with, I'll tell you that. She'd kick the teeth off a bear if it looked at her side.
Hell yeah. Cocaine bear, that is. She actually protected her 2 kids from a cocaine bear.
Me and her, we were on a little hunting trip when we saw that goddamn tree in the road. That's right. Everyone sees the tree.
Interesting. Everyone sees the tree that fell.
First time through, didn't even stop. Second time through, one of them stood in front of the car. Wouldn't get out of the way.
So your sister ram him down?
I thought my sister was gonna run this son of a bitch over.
Oh, damn.
Instead, she grabbed her shotgun and got out of the car and started screaming at it, making all sorts of threats.
So it wasn't a person, it was one of the VDEs.
And then it ripped her face off. Right in front of me. Ripped it clean off.
Damn.
Skinning her with his hands in the street. Just like we used to skin those deer.
Hell yeah. That's horrific though, holy shit.
So I found a place to hide.
Which was?
Some bushes at the edge of the forest.
Oh, that's it?
They weren't just killing her. They were torturing her.
Kinky.
Those things out there, they like to hunt.
Damn, this actress is doing a wonderful job. The way her voice cracks, and when she was pouring a drink, you could hear the glass like tingling because her hand was shaking.
What is that?
Saline.
How the fuck did you get saline here?
Improvise where we can.
So are you a doctor?
I was a third-year medical student. How about you?
Where'd you get the saline?
I build theme park attractions.
Oh, hell yeah.
Roller coasters, drop tower.
That's sick. I'm also pretty sure that that's not one person's job. I think like there's like a ride engineer who would like design, like the drops, and then there'd be a separate person that does a different kind of ride. Like I think a roller coaster engineer is a whole different job than just like an attractions engineer or whatever, right?
I saw the Lake of Tears. It was a drawing on the wall. There were so many drawings on the wall.
You saw into the guy's room? What was his name again? Ellis?
And you'd put it on the fridge.
Oh, no, it's the creepy guy.
And we were all there in the drawings. You and me.
I hate this kid's acting.
So one night, he wanders out of the house. He took the bus all the way to the city. My mom was so...
Wait. How long have you been in this town, and how long has your dad been alive with Alzheimer's?
Mom, he has dementia.
That's what I meant. Dementia, not Alzheimer's.
We got a second chance now,
And then you ended up here?
To do things right.
And then you saw the tree.
Yep.
And then we saw the tree.
Does time pass on the outside? Does your mom think that you just left just dipped out with your dad? Kidnapped your dad?
Yeah, Kenny, you know what? Maybe we should,
Wake him up and bring him to an area. Bring him to a better place. Okay, so they do have running water. Is this the daughter? Or no, this is the girl that just murdered the guy.
I didn't have a choice.
Why not? So what, was it the VDEs that were talking to her in her head? We'll find out, I guess.
Will you please help me?
Oh, is she manipulating him? Is she gonna kill him next? Shout out this nurse. She just kind of, or no, you know what? I'm gonna give her the credit of doctor. Shout out the credit of doctor, 'cause that's what she is. She is the doctor. Same with the other chick. Like they ended up here, and now they're just sucked into the role as doctor, right? Helping these people with no real like pay, even. How is there still blood dripping? Oh, that looked like the kid with the hair. He looked like Ian from Shameless. What's the actor's name? Cameron Monaghan. Monaghan?
Oh God, Jim, no.
Oh God. So it works. You didn't even like get them new clothes.
Oh my God.
Was it supposed to be like, is it supposed to be like cute and endearing that the daughter was a complete cunt and a bitch, and then now is like crying over her little brother because it wasn't done well at all. They just made her a cunt and then retracted it instantly.
Do you know the story about the little girl in a room filled with broken glass?
Yeah, she didn't have a broom.
They told me it had to look like it was the monsters.
Okay, so she is the monsters like manipulating her, or is it just like separate voices in her head? Uh-oh. So even if the door's open, they can get in. I guess they said that before. Someone just gotta let them in. Oh no, Kenny's gonna be chopping down a tree to save his dad. Damn, so he is dead. Whew! Ooh, got him looking like spaghetti sauce. Damn. So then why are you cutting down a tree? To get your anger out?
I needed some wood for the new set. We never varnished the pieces.
Oh.
We made it together. It's one of the only things we ever,
No, just varnish it in his, soak it more. And man, let your dad's blood live through those pieces, my guy. Also, I don't think you needed to cut down a whole tree for a chess set. 0 days, yeah. And you went 2 days, actually. Like there was, back-to-back days had accidents. Is it gonna be a picture? Oh shit. To Boyd, love always. Oh, I'm guessing it was her son, or I mean his wife that we saw in the last episode. Who's that? Okay, so apparently the son can see them in the day, or he is also hallucinating other things during the day. That was season 1, episode 2 of From. Still a very good episode. Not as spooky as the first one, I don't think. It didn't have that as ominous of a feel, but I'm glad that, it's still keeping the horror aspect, obviously. Like, I'm glad that we still got to see a horrific death, and they still threw in a jump scare in there with the girl dreaming. But yeah, I'm very interested in the characters and learning about more of their backstories and how they all came about, and who the first one was and how it all started. I'm curious to see if we're even going to learn about that. So yeah, I very much enjoyed that again, and I'm very excited to watch the next episode. So yeah, if you liked what you watched, then please leave a like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on so you get notified for whenever I post a video. And yeah, if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And if you want to see any of my reactions in their full length, then head down to the comments where you can find the link to my Patreon. I've been a guy named Chase. I enjoy movies and TV shows, pretty much everything film related. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.